Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Tuesday, so we are doing the street scene stitch along. I'm doing it in 14 count, and it is from Joy Sunday. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Me not so much, but I'm alive. Remember yesterday on the stitch along, I told you guys I'm nauseous. Oh my word, that was just the start of it. So I slept through the night. I actually did. I struggled to go sleep because I started getting a headache. It went away. I fell asleep again. And then this morning I woke up and I was past nauseous. It was, I don't even know how to describe it to you because that was just more than nauseous. So I have spent the whole day between the toilet and covering books. Yeah, throwing up the whole day. I can't even drink water. Then it comes out. So there's a bug going around, a stomach bug. Not sick. I'm just nauseous the whole time and a headache. But I am trying to manage it. Hopefully tomorrow it is gone. I'm still covering books. Tomorrow the school starts, but everything important of Alex is covered. I've covered about 40 books. Yes, you heard me right. I am dying. I've done that, but it is like I've got a few left. And then Abby's stuff is coming. She hasn't received all of hers. And then I have not received some of Alex's books. That foot includes handbooks, it's normal books, diaries, all those, and no, it's handbooks, diaries, the normal books. Oh yeah, and but I'm trying to. My brain is mushy. Woordeboeke. In Afrikaans we call them woordeboeke. It's like Afrikaans, English translation books and stuff like that. I can't get the name now. Sorry, I do know it, but I don't know. Yeah, so it's all of those things. And then the handbooks I need to do with normal thick plastic, and I need to strengthen them on both sides of cartons. And the normal books is another thing. Man, every book has got its specific instructions. Like, for example, this book must be yellow with a picture on, or a colorful this, or color this picture in. So here's a whole thing. But those books, I don't do plastic. I just DC fix them. That's, for me, DC fix is much easier than normal plastic. Both are easy. I like covering books. It's just not when I feel like this, and when you've got a million other things you want to do. So they so far so good. They're happy. It looks fantastic. Abby's dresses were finished. I must just go and iron after this, but I'll go and iron a bit later. I want to try and get that video I promised you yesterday. I want to try and get it out, because yesterday when I'm done I felt so terrible. I was lying here and I fell asleep, and then I woke up nauseous, then I'd fall asleep. So I just went to sleep. But I'm good. It's just a bug. So yeah. But the toilet's my best friend. And not for number 1 or 2. But my mouth's doing the talking there. Oh, that's so gross. Sorry, that's oversharing. Yeah, no. So I'm so, like, I can't even drink water, then I run. So I waited until, you know, when you're nauseous, you go, and afterwards you okay for a bit. So I waited for that moment, and that's now. So in between, if I have to go again, I'll just stop the video and start again. But normally when you have to run, you have to be quick. So I'll just edit edit the video where I run if I have to. But I hope not. Put some fresh water here for me for case. So I'm all ready to go. I am still doing the whites. I'm not working on this one. I didn't work on it without you guys. So I just continued where we stopped off last week. And then about yesterday. Remember I was doing the my custom cat lady, the watercolor cat lady. And that printing was just wonky. It was all over it was just too skew. I thought I can manage it if it's a little bit, but that was just too much, and I'm really not in the mood to do a counted. From the pattern, it's I just didn't want to. So last night when I'm done, I was lying here and I emailed Ryan because I got it from Dreamstitch. The quality is extremely good. And as I told you guys, he is awesome. He's just awesome. He is replacing it for me. They are doing another one for me. And I think, you know what? I'm gonna record. I've got an unboxing that I think is Outdoortide. I said biggest craft yesterday, but I was so confused. It's Outdoortide. I'm gonna load it, and I think I'll do. Yeah, let's do, because otherwise there's lots and lots and lots. Let's do a Dreamstitch unboxing tonight. That's a great idea. I've got two nice ones that I'll do together tonight. Yeah, there's nice things. You guys must go and look. I also spoke about the cat that I so dearly wanted, and Ryan loaded it. And you guys must go and look. If you go and look under the new things he loads, the cat, I think it's KS Cross Stitch or Fairy. Wait, let me see. I don't want to lie to you and then you. But he did load it, and I'm getting it, and you're going to love it. Now, if you open that and you go and have a look, let me go and see. You can also see the finished project, because they actually show the finished project. Hold on. What am I doing? Today is just not working so nicely. Dreamstitch. And let me show you. Let me open it for you. Alright, so I am talking about this one. Wait, let's just go to the beginning. There, that is the actual. So the picture looks like this. If you can see there, it looks like that, right? Now if you scroll, oh, and it's fairy, just like my other cat. If you scroll, there is the actual stitch that they finished. Look how glorious that is. It is just so fantastic. It is amazing. Too many kids and too little days, right? I definitely think so. So last night, when we stopped that other one, I did start that little gnome. But somewhere we will get chance to work on it over a weekend or so. So that you get a weekend video, because I do weekend videos for members. And then for the my normal video subscribers, I will do now and again a weekend video. But mainly I do my weekend videos for channel members. Oh, alright, let's see here. Where is that thing? You know what, before I started I took it out and I lost it. I took another one out, and as I wanted to start the video, I lost it again. So this is the third one, because my whole bed is full of books and paper and different things, and this is not skin, it's glue. As I fix the handbooks, because they don't give new ones, so I just make sure when the kids go to school, their handbooks are on top quality and stuff, so I put them nicely together and everything looks fine, Nice new start. They're excited for the new school year. Abby's netball is going to start at the end of January. The netball's starting again. The guitar lessons are starting next week. I'm only sending them to math tutoring from February. January is almost done. There's too much things to do, because Alex's normal time, he comes out. This week is all scrambled, both schools. Abby's times will stay the school, but the academic thing is a scramble, because what they do is the athletics, we call it clear sport, color athletics, where everyone in the school goes and participate, and they choose the children that must do the athletics. My kids don't really like athletics, but they still go and they do what they need to do. But the whole week is basically about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also excited to see these two things has been here for a while. So, and there's others and more coming, and I'll show it to you guys. Oh yeah, I need to tell you one thing. Dreamstitch won't be offering fairy customs anymore, because I told you guys we are gonna do the fairy customs, blah blah. Oh, he is doing it. I'm gonna show you. Well, he actually sold a few already, and then fairy came back to him. You can't choose a size, and you can't. So you send a picture, they see what they can do with it, and then you must pay. And it can get very costly. So Ryan decided to remove it. That is not available anymore. But I'm still going to show you the picture that I wanted. I will still show that to you. Don't worry. And then there's lots of new and exciting things happening. But I don't want to tell you. I will show you when it arrives. And then I want to show you guys a few things that I got as gifts from Temu, and it's not stamped cross stitch. While we're on that subject, let's talk about Temu quickly. Let's talk about that, because on my group people thought it's good just to okay, I'm not going to say anything about that, because I am not going to be like that. I am going to tell you something about Temu. I love Temu, alright? I buy stuff from Temu, I get stuff from Temu because it's affordable. So there's small things here and there, like there's gifts that I'm getting there. Now that is little beaded kits I'm going to show you. And like finger protectors and needles, and there's stuff that you can get there. Now, the big thing is I will never, ever order a stamp cross stitch from Temu until I know it's alright. Why? And believe me, you can post your Temu progress and your stitches, post it in the group. But I will never tell someone to go and buy a cross stitch at Temu. Why? Not because I don't support Temu. I love Temu. Let's make it very clear. I love Temu. I love Temu. But the cross stitch quality, you think you get something good. If it's got 25 colors or 20 colors or 12 colors, you're getting a blurry mess. That's why. For me, I'm used to having good quality products. There is sometimes, now I'm talking about 90% of it is not good. If you know what you're doing and you order something nice, because some people they've received Joy Sundays from Temu. Well, that's the 10% I'm talking with. That's excellent. It is just overall 90%. You don't know what you're gambling with. If you don't know what you get, you're going to get the gaga, And some people like that, and that's okay. So this is just my opinion. So I just want to make it very clear. I'm not against Temu. Because there was a whole thing on the group this weekend, or I don't know. I just looked at it. I'm not against Temu. I won't suggest anyone to go and buy a stamped cross stitch. And listen to me nicely, I said stamped cross stitch. That's all. I didn't say anything else because I love it. I love this stuff. But stamped cross stitch, the quality and stuff that you get, and the amount of hours you put into a cross stitch, do you really want to do that? And if you do, great. That is just different opinions. So I hope we cleared that out. And remember, I'm not against Temu. I love Temu. They're very affordable with stuff. But stamp cross stitch, for me and my opinion, no go. No go. I will show you guys some embroidery stuff. It was all a gift. It's embroidery sets and some beaded sets that I got from there. But it was as a gift, and I think they're going to be good. I took them out of the bag, but I didn't open them, and I'm going to show you. So we will have a look at that together somewhere in the week. I'll I'll just do an informal unboxing and you guys can see. I want to figure out how that one needle thing, we can figure it out together. I want to open it. I did try to figure the needle threader out. To my sad regretfulness, I can't. Just doesn't want to work with the beading needle, and that was why I wanted that thing. So we'll play with it together and see what's happening, and maybe you can tell me something different or do something different. And I've got this feeling that that needle threader only works with one thread, and that doesn't help me much. Because the two threads, I got it through once after 100 times of trying, but I promise you I could have stitched 100 stitches. So no, we will look at it together and then tell me if you have one and what do you think. I can't wait till tonight. I can get into bed and sleep, but I still have lots to do and wake up fresh. You guys must hold thumbs. No more running to the bathroom stories. Just ran before I did this, so I got some time, because it gives you a bit of a break. If it's just after that you feel better, but for now there's nothing to bring out anymore. It's when I drink water, or I can't drink coffee or tea or nothing, then I go oversharing again. Sorry guys, but I'm telling you everything. This thing is going to be so pretty, and it's an easy stitch. Then we must do the back stitching. I must still get the time and the space for where we're going to do a bit of back stitching, but it will get there. Let's just get past all the school things and get nicely. I want to do this and get into a time routine, and then I'm going to think about adding and doing this and doing extra. Soon as that is done and I'm nice settled in. Right, I spoke to Sandy today. What a lovely lady. You guys must see new things coming up. You might see some new things this week. If the delivery date is right, you might see it on Friday. If not, then you'll probably see it on Monday or over the weekend. We'll see. Because as that comes in, I can never wait for those. I have to open them. So when they come in, I'm sitting and recording from home. Those ones are just, you know what, you can't. I just want to open them. That's why when I get them, I always switch on lights, camera, action. Oh, I feel my stomach turning again. What a schlep, right? Now the things I'm going to show you tonight, I'm going to have to leave photos afterwards again. I think they're big, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember how big, but they're big ones that I got from why can't Dreamstitch? Why can't I remember? I promise you it's my memory, but I think it's medicine stuff I drink that takes my memory. My short-term memory is a bit wonky. Or is that just age? I'm not that old, but I'm middle-aged. Turning 47 this year. Oh my stitchy soul. Man. All of us must grow older. That's just part of life, right? I didn't take another color. I just decide to do the pink and go. Depends on the mood, right? I don't want to struggle. Shame, Mike felt so sorry for me. Every time I come out the bathroom, actually it's embarrassing. I don't want him to come in the bathroom and hold my hair and stuff, so I run. And then, but he felt so sorry for me. He was busy with other things, but he came and sat here with me, and I was dying on the bed. I was like, this morning, before I started covering books, I just had to Like, I just lied here. The TV was on, everyone was in the room. They watching, I'm just lying here feeling sorry for myself. I didn't feel sorry for myself, but you know, you're so nauseous and so, like, you just don't want to move, you don't want to talk, you don't want to walk. Yeah, it was one of those modes. There you go. Ugh! Don't even ask. Sometimes I think the threads are old. I don't know. The way I work, look at that. I'm not even, I'm just throwing it away. Not even gonna bother. You see, those little silver things, I always work on my other ones and I can't find them tonight. It was such a hurry just to get to the recording. I was always looking for it, and I stuck magnets on 2 of them. I don't know where I threw them though. That's the thing, I always think I packed them away nicely. Well, surprise, surprise, I don't. I actually just don't, because I'm always looking for everything. So no matter how organized I think I am, it's not like that. Right, let's end this one off. Just thinking about ironing makes me want to run away. I don't like ironing. Do you guys like ironing? No, I don't. I really don't. I always burn myself, but I can iron. But then again, I can cook, but I always burn myself with the oven door. Always, always, always. Prone to accidents. If you hear something in the background, it is the aircon. It is hot. It rained already today and it's still hot. Oh man, and I'm still following that fires and now a new one broke out. I'm so sorry guys. I am thinking and praying for you. It is horrific. I don't know what to say. But I did hear that, or I saw it, I don't know how much truth is in this, that they investigating, there was a arrest made because there was an arsonist that started it. Ooh. That's gonna be big problems for him. Very, very big problems. Because the damage, that type of damage, I wonder how it's gonna take years to recover, all to rebuild, and oh, it's just big. Very, very big. Excuse me. Yeah, yesterday I grabbed the gnome, but I want to do that other steampunk. There's so many I want to do. I wish I had 20 pairs of hands. But also the brain that goes with those hands that I can see and look what I'm doing. So that's going to make me quite a big old monster with a lot of arms and a lot of eyes. I'm getting excited about so many. I forget they take a while to finish, right? There we go. Now when I sit here, I see I get quiet, I forget to talk. I do that often, I'm so sorry. When I sit here, I don't normally talk, I just listen to the TV and then I just go, 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 go. So now when I forget to talk, I sit and then I think, what's the sounds outside? It's like, because I can hear crickets and I can hear all kinds of stuff outside, and then I realize, talk, man. We're all human. It happens. Oh, the school finally starting tomorrow. I must get a lot of things in order still, but when the school starts, they just give us more and more and more work. But that's okay. And then all the driving around starts again. And guys, I love that so much. I'm sarcastic, I don't. I like to stay at home and comfortable. It takes so much time, but I don't mind. I love them. One of these days I wish I can drive them around. But it's not a nice thing if you want to do other things and you must drive up and down and up and down and up and down, right? Not for me. Quite annoys me. There you go. Very easy stitch. How do you guys find this stitch? I find it quite enjoyable. I haven't done much, but it's easy. All these houses and stuff, but I've got a Joy Sunday and it's so pretty. Now that thing is so confettied. I don't know if I'm Sanet or Sanetti or whatever I am if I look at that. It's so beautiful though. There's a lot of Joy Sundays like that. I've got like this wooden cabin with glass windows with like buck in front of it and a gazebo. It's just so pretty, but when you open it, it's like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? What bird is that? It's not supposed to be this time of night. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, but I hear a little birdie tweet. Oh, but it's still light. It is 6:30. No, well, what time is it? Yeah, it's 6:30, so it's not that late. It's still a bit light outside. It's not dark. So I thought, why do I hear that bird? It's a day bird. But it's because it's probably going to stop tweeting now. Because it's not totally dark yet. I'm just sitting alone. The house is very quiet because they're going to go to bed early. Which suits me, but they are extremely excited for the new school year. Abby's in the class with a friend, so yeah, things are looking good. Looking very, very good. I think what I'm gonna do is after I record this, before I start with any unboxing stuff, I'm gonna get this up and loading, and while it loads, I'm gonna iron the dresses, dress. I don't have to do two. She only needs one tomorrow. Margaret's here to iron the other one. I'm gonna do that. When I'm done, this will be up, and then I can come and record an unboxing. The other one's recorded. I just need to edit it. But that I can do. Chop chop. Chuff chuff, and then it's done. Hello.
Hi.
Like I said, everyone's preparing for school. They need to bath. They need to. Luckily, it's still early. Mike made rice and mince, which of course I took 2 bites off, and then it was out again. So it's a terrible feeling when you're hungry, because I'm hungry. You can't keep the food in. So yeah, let's just see how that plays out. My mom phoned me. She knows this first 2 weeks is just chaos. Getting all the new timings. I've got you guys know what came with those presents. It is like a roster, a time 2025 calendar, basically. But it's not a calendar, it's a planner. But it's big. So I want it laminated, and I want to stick it next to my wall, because you guys think I'm joking when I'm saying my memory is going. My memory is really bad. So I want to laminate it and stick it to my wall and keep track of everything. I've got a diary, but that I'm using for my stitching. But that, just everyone else's activities that I must keep up with. All the practices, all the after school, all Mike's, when he's here, when he's not. Just to keep when the garden service comes, when, so I need to do that as well. And then it's good, then it'll be good. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do that. Am I being stupid now? Oh, I don't know. I actually don't care. Let's just go from here and then we get back there somehow. You guys hear these birds? It's actually so cool to realize it's so early. It's not really early, but you know what I mean. What now? Where am I? Okay, so let's go there. Let's stitch some more. Guys, I have not answered my YouTube messages. I just went up to watching a screen. I just couldn't. So that is about 2 days behind. I will get to it. It won't be today. Here and there I will try, but it won't be today. I will get up to date. I'm not ignoring. I will answer. This stupid stomach bug. If that is what it is, but they say so, so. Only me in the whole household has it. Weird, right? So it's literally flying around in the air, and I breathed it in. Well, I don't know. When Mike makes tea, I'm gonna ask him. I want tea as well. I'm gonna try and stomach it. If not, tough. Need to get something in my stomach that stays there. That's a big thing, it must stay there. Because you can feel if you don't eat and stuff, you feel very tired and no energy, or I feel it. I feel it if I'm like, bleh. That's exactly how I feel. Bleh. Terrible disaster. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Ta-da-da-da. Yeah, so we'll try for 3 videos tonight. That is what I want to do. Everything done. Tomorrow is WhatsApp as Wednesdays. There you go. Okay, so let's do those 3. I must mention, you guys must be very, very careful. Joy Sunday does not give a lot of extra thread if you waste thread. I jump and I've got extra thread. So make sure if you do cross country and you do 4 jumps and stuff, just remember they do not give a bunch of extra threads. That's typical. That's lots of people short, and just make sure that you have some extra if you want to do that. There you go. Okay. Almost at the end of this thread, then we can start a new one. And I must adjust the way I'm sitting. I slid down the pillow here and I'm lying like very uncomfortable. Yeah, it's way too flat. Okay, last 3. There we are. Okay, let's end this off with that. Let me just reposition. Oh, where's this? Oh, I just can't get my sit here. Sliding down like a melted ice cream. There you go. Right, let's just, I've got lots of this here. Oh. Sorry guys. Nausea is coming back. But at least not that bad. I know when to run. Sometimes it's very quick, but this is... Must just keep at bay for a little while longer. Come on. There we go. And we off with a new thread. That was not nice. Didn't catch it, so I pulled it straight through. See if I'm lucky now. Yeah, we're all good to go. Are your kids, all of you who has kids, I know a lot of you don't, the members of kids, did your kids go back already? When do they go back? Do you also have so many books to cover? Do you buy your books yourself, or does the school provide it? Tell me a bit about yours. Our school funds, the monthly payment you do for school, it includes the books. Now the handbooks, the kid borrows for the year, your kid borrows, it must be handed back to school. If they lose it, you must pay. All the other books and stuff you get from the school. You don't pay extra for that. Here and there's extra stuff you must buy. Like I must still get the tutoring books for Abby and Alex. I have to buy them a book, but I haven't done that yet. That's going to start in February, so luckily there's time to make a plan there. Wasifa, why are you so quiet? I talk to you every day, and today nothing. What's happening? But I think people know, there's a few people that know how I'm feeling, so they just give me my space to be. And then how busy I am at the moment, I can't afford to be sick or nothing. I just have to go on and on and on. And that's okay, because I'm not sick. It's just a bug, just a nasty little critter. Am I still in? Yeah, I hope so. Doesn't help. I'm stitching, and then I see, oops, it's out of frame. That won't work, right? Congratulations to all our South African friends. That's kids has passed grade 12. The grade 12 results, they got their results today. So they know they finished with school. There you go. Alright, so where are we going to jump to now? Not that way, this way's finished. Let's make an old long jump. Yeah. Why not? Make a long jump to this side. Let's just go here quickly. I think that's a good idea. But let's finish this. I don't want to come back on this. See, I go a little bit up, and if there's one next to it, so I don't have to come all the way down. Then I come down with these, I work the one on the side, and now I go up, I work my way up. I don't waste so much thread if I have to go all the way down again, just for those two and stuff. And it works for me anyway. There you go. Not too bad at all, so now we can carry on with this. No, we can't. Just gonna go a little bit up. Now we can go. I know we're quite a few, but I wonder how many of us are stitching this. Oh, I've got a gogo on me. Where? Get off me. We're in business here. All the way down. Abby's in the bath and I just hear the water. Abby? What's making that noise? Oh, is it the tap you've got on? Alright, no problem. So she probably took all the warm water, or she made the water too cold. Now she's making it warm again. Alright. Okay, let's go one more up here. Then I'm gonna leave it at this point to carry on again. I want to quickly get this up for you guys, and then I want to make first want to do this, then iron. Remember, you guys must scream at me, remember the school dress, it's like a big mountain in front of me. I do not like ironing. And then make some unboxings, and then the return to covering books. So that is my schedule at the moment. Busy, 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 busy. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright. Thank you, my Stitchy family. This is how far we're going, but I will be back tomorrow again to chat to you guys. You must have an awesome evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time in the world it is by you. Till tomorrow then. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.